common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. Here we are again. Hopefully that worked out okay. Our original minute-long intro. What's up, everybody? What's up, Taj, Ivo, JD, Spiller, Anwar? Well, we're going to go over, we're having a little bit of rally here, a little continued rally, which was not really that unexpected. I wanted to get live here because I think we're maybe getting ready to roll over again. As you know, what's up, Dennis, Blake? Because I'm still leaning bearish here. So we're going to look at, first of all, let's go and look at SPY, Standard & Poor's 500 ETF. You can see here today's action. We got the technometer up to 49. It did register near oversold down here at 38 on the 25th. Then we had the big sell-off Friday. But we went from oversold now nearing overbought, so I still think we're possibly ready to roll over. That's why I wanted to get live here. So I don't think stocks have that much upside. Anybody that's been following me knows I think the Bitcoin and stocks are going to stay correlated here, especially on any further correction. So here's our Bitcoin. I'm guessing this is probably an ABC up, X triangle, an ABC up, or an ABC higher. If you look at a bigger time frame here, let's go to 45 minutes. I was calling this probably, let's look at this real quick. I think that was 5 waves down. This was an ABC up. This looks like 5 ways down. And as I just mentioned, ABC up. So this could be a 1-2-1-2. We're ready for some major downside. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just ready for a minor new low. So we're going to be watching that. If we go out here to the 4 hours, go back to some of the roadmaps that I've had, as I've been showing. This could be an A down, this could be a B, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a pretty good sell-off. Same thing here. Some type of lower, not maybe quite as deep. And this would be more of a 1-2-1-2 where a lot more downsides coming. And then at the C wave, as I've been calling, I've showed it on Twitter, YouTube, etc. We could get clear down to 5,500 to 6,100. So we'll watch that as we go down and see. Same type of thing here, something down to 6,100. So we did have, thought I had another, this count here, I'd mentioned that if we continued higher, that maybe we're putting in this light blue wave 4. for Elliott Wave. That low could have already been in. I don't believe so. That's the fly in the ointment here as we continue higher. Then maybe this was a good low down here at 8,900 and we're headed to 11.5. But I'm not in that camp. So let's check out the software here. Let's start with Bitcoin, USD consolidated, technometer around 45, 38's bullish, 50's bearish. You can see here 43.66, so really just neutral. Wyckoff software definitely not giving us a sell here, but it already gave us a sell up here at the 9,700. 5 ways down ABC, so I think somewhere here we got to look for this to roll over. Maybe still watch it today, but I just want to get on here and kind of convey my thoughts. Bitcoin USDT consolidated. A little bit more overbought in the technometer, I think you'll see. It was around 44.8. There we are, 45.3. So would like to see that closer to 48. I mean, we will get that if we just continue to work a little bit higher the next day, day and a half. I should get a better sell. But I don't think you want to be a buyer here. What's up, Craig? If we kind of zero in, if you know about Wyckoff, we do 5-minute wave analysis. Let's go to the 5-minute 1 month. Let's clean it up a little bit so we can see more what we're talking about. Again, Wyckoff, we're on that 5-minute intraday volume. You can see normally you'll get some pretty good divergences. I mean, a little inharmonious action back here and a little bit of a divergence. Here we went to new lows on the OP, price didn't. Then volume came in strongly, price really didn't rally. Here we had volume. Here we had volume come to new lows while price held. That gave us a rally to 97, 98. And then gave us the overbought technometer. What up, Jason? And then we did go price new low. OP came down near the low. Didn't really give us anything to talk about. And even now, we really just don't have any help on the OP. There's no sell divergences. We'd like to see that, but we will wait for that. Let's look at Bitcoin USD consolidated 5-minute 1 month. Again, for anybody new, we've got software that's bringing in volume from 100 plus exchanges, giving you a true reading on intraday volume. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then we run our normal proprietary Wyckoff indicators off of that. So you can see here with the rally today, volume not coming in down here. So again, that makes me a little suspect of the rally. There's no real strong reason. No one's chasing this. ETC, will show that here in a minute too. Appreciate you popping in. So again, nothing there really to talk about. Usually we'd have, I mean, back here you can see OP went to a new high while price didn't. That kind of gave us a confirmation again that that 97, 98 could have been a top. So we'd like a little more indication that we're making a top here, but otherwise. Here is ETC USDT consolidated 1 month. Give this to you guys, see if it can give us any help. Now you can see volume been in a steady downtrend with the price. You will see a new low over here on the OP really late yesterday. So that's a little friendly, but I would say that 562 level or so should hold if you're bullish. If not, probably just going to see continued deterioration with Bitcoin before we get any real rally. Then let's quickly ETC USD consolidated, see if it's any different. 1 month. You can see the OP falling off a cliff. And same type of thing. Volume not coming in, staying weak. So I don't think ETC's got anything coming big for it quite yet. I have shown ADA. That's one that no, Daniel, I've not been given the access really to the back end of the software yet. Let's go back. We're just still pretty well working on all this, trying to see if they can get me an app built, make things easier. So just doing quite a bit of stuff still here. ADA, USDT, consolidated, daily chart with the technometer and OP. Quick run to 0.093. We thought this was a pork blaster. Didn't want it ending quite so quickly, but it did. 48 on the technometer, so that's one you're going to want to own on a pullback if Bitcoin will give us any type of sell-off in some of these. Here's BAT USDTC. The other one had a pullback from 29.5 to 25. Let's see what the tech here looks like. Tech down to 42. I think that's one that we want to look at. I mean, we kind of jumped resistance here at this 25 level and pulled back to it. If you know Wyckoff, then that could be interesting. Here's Ethereum USDT consolidated. Hoping to get all these coins in the software soon so we can really take viewer requests. Ethereum USDT. Technometer was down around 40, it's 43. OP really just in lockstep. So again, I still think there's some downside here. This could have been a sign of weakness on these coins, and this could be just a last point of supply. If you don't understand, I go to wyckoffsmi.com, the original institute started by Wyckoff that we now own. So just some Wyckoff principles. Here's BCH, USDT consolidated. Same type of thing. I mean, looks like we kind of came down and broke through that 226 kind of previous support level, now rallying back to it. But tech is a 43. So nothing glaring to be short. I just think you want to think about that here. I don't think you want to chase these things. Here's BCH USD consolidated. See if there's any difference. As you can see, software working flawlessly. Bullish count on Litecoin. Well, there's the bullish count. I'd expected a break of the 38.50 level. We didn't get that the other day. We got close. I guess if you're really bullish, you're going to say that that was a low already. We're not rallying off of here very strongly. Still a downtrend really intact here. I think you need to see that probably taken out to turn a little more bullish, but that'd be the bullish count. And we were so bullish we couldn't even break the A wave low with the wave C. What's up, Blaine? So that's a possibility. Had a couple of wrenches here from people I know. So that'd be the Litecoin bull count. We go back to Litecoin here. Litecoin USDT. OP's been in solid downtrend. Definitely selling, which has kept me really bearish and on the sidelines here. You can see no excitement in the OP. The OP again is like a 5-minute unbalanced volume. Watch that during the day and then give it a daily close figure for the daily chart. Technometer did come down to oversold when we came down and broke that really the 40.25 level. I didn't take that buy signal. Could have made you a little bit of money, but not anything extra. EOS, USDT. Pretty happy with the new software. You can see here. EOS, USDT, Technometer 41. Again, you can see OP and price working lower to the downside. Oversold readings probably just means we're done going down. We need to go sideways before more selling. So again, just not friendly on many of these coins. We're going to need to see some real strength here to get people to get this bull trend turned higher. What's up, Chemo? Appreciate it. Digibyte USDT. Johnny Cool's in here. Johnny, I'm going to show that TLT chart because I got a feeling you're maybe still long. Digibyte USDT 45 on the tech. There is volume coming in on Digibyte here. So again, one we might want to look at closer on a pullback. Digibyte USD, let's see what that looks like. That does look like a pork blaster on the daily. Overbought on the tech because again, you're having volume coming in here. Let's see if that tech can come off of overbought and give us some type of buy. Would be cool. And for Johnny Cool, TLT, usually you're in there running around, so I wanted to show you that. This uptrend line, I mean, today we did get the lower opening and a turn higher so far. The problem is we got a 48 on the tech. You can see here the OP is hitting new highs for this whole move, while TLT is not. So I think that tells you TLT is headed a lot lower at some point, which means higher interest rates. So I'm on the lookout for a short in TLT. I am not giving a long buy for our pro traders or our discords. I am long a little bit of bonds in my mutual fund strategy I do for clients at the Black Bay Group. But short term, if stocks do turn down, I think TLT will still catch a little bit higher bid, and then we're going to want to be a seller. So you guys, everyone know I'm a registered investment advisor with authorities always looking over my shoulder. Let me run this quick disclaimer to get this out of the way. Do your own research. This is not personal investment advice. Let's run that real quick.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Technometer's at 43, so again, no real reason to buy XRP, I don't think. Let me go back to XRP USDT. I didn't have my screen brought over, sorry. Same type of thing. OP is in a solid downtrend. OP is volume, intraday. Trying to keep track of every move to see what the composite operator is doing. So you can see here just continued new lows. I mentioned it did go to a new low over the last 5 days while price is held. So maybe we can get something going here, but I don't think so as of yet. We got to look for more opportunities here. This could have been a spring on the 26th. I don't think it'll get away from you on the upside. Even on the stocks, our Wyckoff wave, a little weaker after today's higher opening. But technometers at 43, OP not doing much. We do have shorts we put on June 3rd and June 5th. Those have been tested. We're really kind of break even on those positions. But I wanted to see more weakness on stocks. I don't know if anybody's got any stocks they want to go over real quick. Going to show Shopify touched that $1,000 today. I did show it was oversold down here at this 900 level. 4 days later, touches 1,000. That one's been crazy. I'd agree, power to achieve a 10.4 would be bullish on Bitcoin. We were not friendly up there. I don't think we can do that. A 10.4 print, I would think, would be off to the races. Again, I don't see that anytime near soon. Here's Tesla, goes above 1100, technometer 58. But that's a trend you don't want to get in front of because you will get ran over. We're going to show anybody that doesn't really follow me, let's go to the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily so we can get it all in here. This is still the pattern that I've been looking for, that I've stayed with. So we had the rally to 20,000 was a wave 3. We're working on a big triangle. We just completed the D up there, what I was mentioning at 10,000 and some magazine papers, etc. I'm still leaning that we're going to have an ABC down here that could get serious. The bull case is that this was a 3, this was a wave 4 here. We've done a 1-2, 1-2, and we're ready to ignite to the upside. That is a possibility, but I'm not trading for that. I still think, as I said, I think we've got some selling that could come in. I would think that we're going to need selling in stocks. I don't know, negative virus news the last few days has not affected stocks. We'll see if it will do that. I would think we need selling in stocks to get Bitcoin down to 6,000. So maybe we can't do that. Maybe this is a one up and we're just going to, again, do this ABC, maybe down to 8,200, 8,500. Again, if you guys know, I don't set and trade Elliott wave patterns just out of the blue like that. We'll be looking at our software, and I'll be when we get an oversold technometer on Bitcoin, we'll go back to the Elliott wave maps and take a look at it and see how that would fit in with some of the maps I've been showing. So today is the 1st of July. For 40 bucks a month, you can go to patreon.com. I don't think Nick's in here. I believe that's the link, patreon.com/learn crypto without the little extra on there. Let's try that. And then what else we got going here? We do manage money in the stocks and the cryptos, as most people do know. What's up, Johnny? I'm going to play, I just got a new video done talking about our private client group. A quick 1 minute. I'm going to grab something to drink here out of the fridge, and then I'll be back, see if anyone's got any more stock or crypto questions. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up today. So,
are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider Learn Crypto IO's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
All right. Thank you for watching that. Any feedback would be cool. So again, I think that pretty well wraps up. Nothing going on here. Stock's kind of unchanged. Bitcoin 92.70. I still think we could roll over at any point. Anybody got any questions? If not, we are going to get out of here. Be safe. Good luck trading. And I think we're out of here then, guys. What's up, Johnny? Good luck tonight. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to play the Who Was Richard D. Wyckoff. Some people don't know that. I'm going to run that. That's about 2 minutes. So feel free to slide out. If you don't know who Richard Wyckoff is, watch this video, and we'll catch you the next day or two. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Richard D. Wyckoff. Anyone who is interested in the stock, option, or commodity markets is most likely to find my life and teachings to be of great interest and value. I was born November 2nd, 1873. At the age of 15, I had my first job as a stock runner on Wall Street, and by age 25, I had opened my first brokerage firm. I was one of the pioneers in the study of the tape and included volume studies in all my market operations. This volume and its intraday studies is what set me apart from the rest of the market gurus. There was a point that my buy and sell following was so big that it became a powerful part of the daily market. It was at this time that I became known as one of the titans of technical analysis. But all along, my lifelong endeavor was to pass on my accumulated wisdom to others. With that in mind, in 1907 I created the Magazine of Wall Street. At its height, the Magazine of Wall Street had over 200,000 subscribers. That's over 200,000 investors who wanted my thoughts on the current market conditions and trends. Finally, in 1931, I decided to take all my knowledge that I had learned about the stock market and created the Richard D. Wyckoff course of stock market science and technique. I was able to create something that established a new standard of practice in the public stock market operations. I did not claim any monopoly of stock market knowledge, but up to that time, no one else seemed willing to be so frank in offering to the public the most intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the stock market. The good news is that even though I created the Wyckoff stock market course back in 1931, the course has been maintained and updated throughout the years and is available to you today. Over 90 years later, my course is still available for investors and traders that want to learn the secrets to the stock market and can be found right now at wyckoffsmi.com.